No. I think he's probably well rehearsed to do that line. So I'm just happy to be part of it.
Do you think it's going to be a success like last time?
It's hard to say really, but it's brilliant that it's been brought back into the media and the problem hasn't gone away. So
do you think it'll be number one?
No, I don't think that's the point of it being number one. But we'll hope that everyone goes out and buys it.
Well, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't ask us those questions.
Are you sure?
Thank you very much.
Word for Sky News. How are you feeling about being involved with us today?
I'm really, really excited, very honoured to be a part of what's going on today.
And do you know what you're doing on the track here?
I do, yeah, I do. I'm not going to tell you.
Well, how is this track really different to previous Bandaid?
It's different, like the style is totally different, like musically it's really, it's very now, it's very current. I like it, I really like it.
Are we going to see some rapping, Dizzy Rascals doing it? There's other people think it's going to be rapping on the new It's Christmas?
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah.
Quick word. How do you feel about being involved in all this and like sort of the whole thing and the cause?
Yeah, I'm really honoured to be a part of what's going on today. Really honoured.
Now there was a newspaper article saying that you and Dizzy Rascal are going to add a little bit more flavour. What can you tell us about this? I mean, like, is it going to be revolutionised?
Well, my part is kind of just straightforward singing, but his part is a little different, yeah.
So what can people expect from this?
It's definitely new. It's got a fresh and very now vibe to it. It's definitely different from the first time round. But yeah, just have to wait and see, really.
Now you always, your lyrics often have like messages for your fans. Do you have a message to your fans about this project?
Go and buy the single and just really support what we're trying to do here. Because it is going to make a huge difference and it's really important. So I just say to anyone that can, go and buy it. So yeah.
Make it number one.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, enjoy the day.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Hi.
Somebody in contact with the company
and asked me to be a part of it.
And what does it feel like to be involved in something that 20 years ago was so massive and looks like it's going to be so
What's coming up, we're representing the whole demographic of society. Definitely.
fantastic. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Lamar, hi. What part are you going to play in this today?
I'm going to be singing on the song. I don't know what exact part exactly, but I'm just going to go in and play by ear. I'm just happy to be involved with this great project. Yeah.
If you had a line to sing, which would be your ideal line?
I think everyone wants Bonner's line, don't they? But I think he's around, so he's probably going to sing it. So it's cool. It's all good.
Were you really proud to be part of this today?
Most definitely. There's some great names in there. We've got Paul McCartney, Bono, Chris Martin, and everyone else. So I'm just happy that I'm in the industry at the moment and I get to be part of this.
Do you think it's going to be as successful this time round?
Most definitely. I think it will definitely be. And it's great that I think that more importantly, it's raising awareness. For all the issues that it's about. So I think it will definitely be successful.
Do you think it's going to be Christmas number one?
It'll be nice. It'll be nice. I think so. It should be. Most definitely.
Okay. Apart from this one, hoping to be Christmas number one, which would be your all-time favourite Christmas song?
My all-time favourite Christmas song. My all-time favourite Christmas song. White Christmas is a good one. White Christmas is a good one. Yeah, White Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Right then.
Enjoy your day. Thank you.
Yeah.
So first of all, what was your reaction when you got the call saying?
I was over the moon. I really was over the moon. Not everyone gets to be part of this. 20 years ago, I was about 6 when the first one was out. So to be part of it 20 years later is great.
And what are your memories of the first one?
I was so young. I just remember seeing bits of the video and just remember in the back of my mind subliminally the song. Yeah.
And how do you think you're going to react when you actually see the finished product?
I'm going to be over the moon. I'm going to be over the moon. It's nice to be in there with such such great names. Some really big names there today. So I think it's just going to be breathtaking. Yeah.
Are you going to network at all with all the big stars? You know,
I might try and have a chat. Try and have a chat with 1 or 2 people. Yeah, why not?
And why not? And what do you know about the causes that's for it?
Yes, I believe you know, money's going towards cancelling, you know, the debt of poorer countries and various other causes. I think, you know, it's just good that this kind of event, this song, will just raise awareness and, you know, help of all the issues, you know, that the whole song is about. You know, I think the fact that it's raising awareness with the public and letting them know, you know, there are people suffering at Christmas time. There are other people suffering. There's poorer countries, you know, and we should address these solutions so that everyone can live a standard of life. No one should be starving. No one should be dying of starvation. You know, so the fact that this raises that awareness is a really, really good thing.
And do you have any message for your fans about this sort of stuff?
About this sort of stuff. I mean, you know, do all you can to help your neighbour. You know, I'm doing my little bit. I feel very fortunate that I can get to sing, and, you know, my singing can go towards a good cause. And, you know, it's not only this is a big thing, but you in your own environment, you know, you can do your own bit to help other people as well. So do whatever you can. Yeah, cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the day. Thank you.
Ah, hello.
How did you come to be involved?
You know, I guess she'll have more memories of it than I do. Okay, thanks a lot. I'm singing 2 lines alongside Will Young, and I've heard the track, and believe me, it's, you know, keep the kind of organic feeling that it had in the first place, and it's just kind of, you know, rearranging it and using different. I'm so honoured, so lucky, so fortunate. There are so many words I could use to describe it. You know, I just think it's absolutely brilliant and fantastic that someone feels that I could, you know, be a part of creating awareness for such a fantastic cause. I'm very happy to be here, and you know.
And do you know what your part is?
Yes, I'm singing a line with Will Young, and it's the 2 lines after Bono's famous line, which is and there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. The greatest gift they'll get this year is life. And you know,
Hi.
sorry.
Is that all right?
It's
Sorry.
okay. Yeah.
So you've been in there. What's it like? What's going on?
Fantastic. You know, there's so many artists in there, and, you know, just it's kind of like a big catch-up session. I met Bob Geldof a couple of about 10 minutes ago, and I swear to God, I've never been so overwhelmed ever. It was just lovely, and it's fantastic to, you know, I'm so honoured to be a part of it, and, you know, it's brilliant. Mm-hmm.
And how did you feel when you first heard that you were going to be on the record?
I really thought they were joking or something, like, what? Me? As I said, I'm very honoured to be a part of it, and you know, I was here nice and early. It's absolutely freezing out here.
I'm sorry. We've been here all day.
Oh, bless you. I'm glad to see you got your jacket on.
And what do you think the reaction's going to be when you actually see the finished product and see it going out?
I think there's going to be a lot of tears of joy, to be honest. Definitely. Yeah, I'm going to be very happy.
And do you have a message to people out there about why they should buy this record?
My message is just to buy the record. It's so important to get this money over into Africa. You know, I think we're living, you know, in 2004 now, coming up to 2005. No one should be living in poverty, and we have a chance to cancel that out. And, you know, why not help? Why not?
And in the same respect, sorry, how is it in there? Because, you know, everyone's taking time to be here and things like that. I mean, how is everyone feeling?
It's a huge kind of momentous occasion. Everyone, you know, there's such a feeling of excitement in the air, and everyone's kind of, oh my God, I haven't seen you for how long? You know, how are you? And, you know, it's lovely. It really, really is good, and I just hope everyone's going to be happy with it. Thank you.
Much.
No problem. Okay.
Nothing through. Yeah. The throat, yeah, through.
You know what? I'm gonna make that taking, you know what I mean? Just to make it a bit funny.
Guys,
Close together, close together.
And do you know what part you'll be playing today?
We don't know yet. I think it's kind of an organised chaos at the moment. So one minute we hear this and back. So maybe we'll just be clapping hands or singing the chorus when we get in there. Maybe it'll be a line. So whatever it is, we're happy just to be here.
So if you had a favourite line, what would it be?
I think the Bono line is the one everybody probably wants.
Do you think it's going to be Christmas number one?
Yeah, I hope so, yeah.
I think even single chart riggers couldn't stop this one going through. So it's a given.
Apart from this song, which other Christmas song would be your favourite?
Fairy Tale New York is the best Christmas song of all time.
Great, thank you. Have a fantastic
Thank
day.
you.
Sure. So why do you think why do you think it's important to do this now? 20 years on.
Well, I think that there's been a sufficient period of time. There's probably a whole generation of young children who probably know nothing about the last time around. And in other words, there's a good chance to go out and buy it, and therefore raise money for the cause. So even just on that simple basis alone, it's a good idea. It's worthwhile. And I think pop stars, they gotta drop the pose a little bit and drop that cool, and sacrifice that for the bigger picture.
Now the video for the old one is absolutely unique. It's going to be exactly the same. How do you guys feel about when the video comes out and you're going to do that?
I think as long as you just have one hand on your headphones, that's the way to do it.
Have you been practicing that?
Yeah, we've been
Practicing
the whole
through
way
about
here.
12 in the bathroom there, so hopefully we'll get it right tonight.
Excellent. And do you think, it's been 20 years, and do you think it's been enough time to make it as historically as the original?
I guess time will tell. But I think the most important thing is really just to raise money. I guess it probably won't be the same because it's been done before in terms of its cultural impact or whatever you want to call it. But just in terms of raising more money, hopefully it'll be successful.
Do you have any message to the people out there, whether your fans or whatever, about buying a single?
Well, I think it'd be a good stocking filler. There's probably artists who will probably have more sway in terms of that kind of thing. We're just here to make up the numbers.
And is there anyone in particular that you guys want to network with today?
I said Paul McCartney, who wouldn't?
Bob Geldof.
Okay, well, enjoy the day.
Thank you.
We'll find out later.
They're coming back.
We'll be back out in a minute. Can you grab Justin, yeah? We'll be back in a minute.
I need 3-4. How long to me? Can you sign me, please? That's your right. Can you sign me, please? Just above. Just above. Beverly?
I'll get in, I'll have a cup of chai and I'll come back out.
All right, thanks.
All right.
So straight ahead there.
Yeah, chicken. I'm fine.
Well, no.
Are you quite impressed with the calibre of people who have all come together for this?
I am, but then there's also that sort of fear of when you think about the people who took part in the first one. You definitely, you don't want to make a mockery of it. You want it to do it as good. We all do it justice, really. Do you know what I mean?
You've got great, really smooth voice. You're hoping to get, in those chorus bits to get your bit really heard.
Yeah, but last night I kind of got into the chorus. I'm really looking forward to it. It's the first time I've actually ever sort of been. I'm sure I'm in the chorus.
Okay, if you had a line, which would be your choice?
Actually, if I had a line, I'd love to do the harmony to the line where it's the greatest gift they get this year is life.
That's interesting. A lot of people are choosing Bono, so it's good that someone's choosing something different.
Yeah, no.
Do you think it's going to be number one?
I hope so. I hope it raises loads of money, and I hope it raises you know, awareness, and that's the main thing, really. I mean, whether it was Christmas or not, you just hope it, you know.
Sure, absolutely. Apart from this song, obviously wanting to be number one for Christmas, which would be your favourite Christmas song of all time?
Do you know what? I don't think I've really had a favourite Christmas song of all time. I mean, I've got CDs of all the, you know,
compilations.
Yeah, which I do play because the family love to hear them and stuff, which is, you know, cool.
Great, thank you very much.
You're
Have a
welcome.
great day.
Thank you very much. Take care. Hi.
How
Yeah.
do you, I mean, when you first heard you were part of this, how did you feel?
Really privileged, and I think it just kind of brought back memories of remembering when it was out as a kid. You never kind of think, you know, 20 years later that there'll be a remake and you're a part of it. So I'm really, really honoured because, you know, yeah, it is. But you can't really say much, really, can you?
Yeah, no, you can't.
No.
But I mean, have you done any preparation just before you've been here, like practicing, you know, headphones or you know, anything like that?
I've been singing. I was just saying earlier. I realised I was singing everybody else's parts apart from the chorus. So, but you know, it's one of those songs where, for some reason, you know it like the back of your hand. So I say that and I go and then sing the completely wrong words. But no, you do. You know, it's like a bit of a carol. You know it. So, you know, I'm looking forward to being on it.
And what's going to be your reaction when you actually see the finished product and it's all out there?
I don't know. I don't know. I've not really thought about that. I think I'm just sort of more thinking about not matching up, but, you know, doing it justice and not making a mockery of it, like, because of the history of the first record, and then also, you know, hopefully what it will do. You know, well, not hopefully, you know what it's going to do, and you just kind of goes beyond that. You just, you know, all right, you know, from this, you know, where will they take this from? Where will they take from this, and maybe do like, you know, like Live Aid and stuff like that, and you know, to just really, really raise awareness. Because when I was a kid 20 years ago, yeah, that was probably the first time seeing all those images of, you know, starving kids and stuff. That's the first time as a kid I was kind of aware of stuff like that. And also, although now all through the years, yeah, you do charities and you do stuff like that, but it's, I suppose 20 years on, you can't believe it's actually still as bad. Do you know what I mean? So I'm, you know, I'm really happy that I'm a part of raising awareness again, and you know, trying to do something. Really, really am.
Excellent.
Thank you very much indeed. You're welcome. Cool.
Natasha, between you and Daniel. Guys, put a picture together, please. Not too close. Thank you very much.
Hello. I think we're singing in the choir.
Oh,
are we being involved? You know, big choir robes and, you know. Come on, guys, we've got to get in.
Thank you.
Hi, do you remember Live Aid?
I do.
Yes.
Sorry, darling. It ruled. It was fantastic. It was wonderful. Very excited.
Raymond, how do you feel about being involved with it 20 years on?
Alright, sorry.
Guys, come back out. They're just desperate. They all say that. Wow, there you go.